So think of what he's going to deliver to you and where can you maybe pick up a boundary. He jumped across and tried to whoop onto the mid-wicket earlier on in the over, and that might be his plan. Or is it a ram shot, trying to get it over short 45?
I think that's a good option. Look to score behind the wicket. Covered the field in front.
Ashdeep, last ball. Perfectly placed Yorker. What an over that was under pressure from a young man. Bumrah was brilliant. Ashdeep just the same. 16 from 6 to win the World Cup for South Africa. That sounds a lot.
वानीलाल क्विक ट्रीट फ्लेवर है लाओ। चुनिंदा गेहूं से बना स्वर्णा चक्की फ्रेश आटा। इसमें है 100% होल व्हीट, यानी ये ज्यादा पानी सोखे और रोटियों को बनाए बिल्कुल सॉफ्ट। इट्स नॉट जस्ट सॉफ्ट, इट्स स्वर्णा सॉफ्ट।
Could you make us 3 of your best espresso martinis, please?
My pleasure.
Oh my god, creamy and delicious. That is smooth. I have to have samras at my wedding.
Samras is the official refreshment of Cricket World Cup fans.
It is Hardik Pandya against Davy Miller. That's how it'll start anyway.
Yeah, 20 teams, Smithy. A month ago it started. We've hopped between America's mainland and the Caribbean. It all comes down to 6 deliveries. The class of Miller against the experience of Pandya. Miller will have to pull on all the reserves of all those years of international franchise cricket. He's got the ability of that, there is no doubt. But can he pull it off on the biggest stage?
Well, knowing Hardik, he won't give him pace. Saw what he did with the first ball. He bowled to Henry Claassen as well. The 2016 T20 World Cup match against Bangladesh. Hardik defended 10. India won by 1. Now, choice of delivery is crucial.
He's going to go wide. He has to go wide. He wants Miller to get into the offside. That's into the breeze. It's the bigger boundary. They've already set things up from a field setting possession. They've got people. They've got protection wide on the offside. So that's got to be the plan. He doesn't want to be allowed to tack the shorter boundary, down breeze. I'm sure will stand on off stump, try and hold the pose and try and hit it as straight as he possibly can.
16 from 6. Here we go, folks. Wide. Miller gets it. And he gets plenty of it, does he? No! What a chance! Oh my God! I don't believe what I've just seen. Athleticism at its very, very best. This is quite an incredible moment, folks. You won't believe what you've just seen. It is just the best piece of skill I think I've ever seen in a game of cricket.
Under pressure, Surya Kumar Yadav calm as. This is magnificent presence of mind of the highest class. Miller won't believe what he sees on that chance.
Umpire director, we have an umpire review
They
for
go
a fair
upstairs.
catch. Bowler's feet checked, it's a fair delivery. Go to the best angle for the catch, please. Keep it rolling through, please. Keep it rolling through. That's good there. Did you have any other angle from just behind, please? Thank you. Yeah, foot's inside there. Foot's inside there. Foot's inside there. Load up. Keep it rolling, please. Keep it rolling. Yeah, foot's inside there. Keep it rolling. Thank you. Ready with my decision for the big screen.
Potentially one of the greatest catches in cricket history when you look at the occasion and the pressure. Outstanding, breaks hearts in South Africa, thrills billions in India.
Yeah, the presence of mind to be able to keep your emotions in check. execute the skills that they do practice over and over again these days. A low full toss, Miller's eyes would have lit up. He would have thought, I've got enough on it. But it's not to be. Simply brilliant from Surya.
Tremendous, joyous scenes. I just spare a thought of what Hardik Pandya has done in the last half an hour. He was brought back, he got Klaasen, and now he's got Miller. Two massive wickets in his 2 overs. South Africa now looking down the barrel. 161 for 7.
16 from 5. Rabada. Giselle Rabada. Edge. Down to the boundary for 4. 12 from 4 now. It's a busy pendulum.
It's raining, Smithy, too. Just to add a little bit of drama to the situation. There's some rain coming across the ground. A fortunate outside edge. It takes it to 12 or 4 deliveries. Can Rabada work magic? Most unlikeliest source, you would think, compared to what's been at the crease so far. But South Africa will be hoping by all hopes.
Third man goes back. This over could take an eternity, but I don't care. It's great, isn't it? It's absolutely great. The drama of all this whole World Cup, as you say, Polly, 55 games of cricket, almost. We've come to this kind of tension. Hardik Rabada, swing and a miss. They'll run it by, will they? Yes, they will. And we're down to 11 from 3.
Well, a game worthy of a final this. There's absolutely no question about that. Pendulum swung from one side to the other. One stage it looked as if South Africa had their nose in front. India bouncing back with the wicket of Klaasen. And they've chipped away some magnificent bowling. Hardik, Arshdeep Singh, Jasprit Bumrah. It's taken some quality stuff to claw your way back into this contest.
Polly, you won't need reminding. South Africa needed 26 from 4 overs with 6 wickets in hand.
Yeah, it was 151 after 16 overs. And unfortunately, they lost their big hitters. But what can Keshav Maharaj do? You would think it would be into the wicket, slow deliveries, try and make him weak and across to the leg side.
Another beautiful delivery this from Hardik Pandya, just at the right time. It's India now. They believe they don't have to do anything silly. 10 from 2, Aiden Markram would know they had their chances. The whole nation watching. Be a massive relief. 13 years since India picked up the last ICC trophy. That was a World Cup in India. Won a Champions Trophy, but a World Cup is a World Cup. 10 needed from 2.
And just needs to make it 2 legal deliveries and make sure that the first one doesn't go away to the fence and everything is secure. They're taking their time. Rohit Sharma getting the field in the unbelievably correct position. They're not taking any chances. They want to make sure, even though it seems like they've got it covered now.
Here he goes, 10 needed of 2. That's a wide, he'll have to bowl that again. 9 needed of 2.
It was situated that if 10 of 2 you couldn't get a super over. Now all of a sudden South Africa, if they can find the boundary twice, even if it's on the ground, they'll get 8 and they will be in for a super over in this final.
He's feeling it, Hardik Pandya. He's bent over at the top of his mark. Sure that he's got a bit of a niggle, but he's starting to feel this mentally. I mean, that just wasn't a wide. That was a big wide, which means pressure.
Yes, he's staying, he wants to stay away from the onside. Stay away from Rabada swinging down the ground on the onside. Breezes in that direction. There are 3 fielders in the deep. Here goes Hardik Pandya. Swings in the air, this should be taken. It's Surya Kumar Yadav. India will feel they won this World Cup now.
ইন্ডিয়া ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপ জিতে গেছে।
9 needed of one ball. One legal delivery will seal it. And cometh the arm, cometh the man. It's Hardik Pandya again.
They have held their nerve with all this pressure. The odds were against them with 4 overs to go. Heavily South Africa's game, heavily. And this, compared to the one he's previously taken, was a walk in the park. It simply was. Kohli knows. They all know. The world of cricket knows. It is just moments away. Only thrice has a
যাক এবার বুঝলি তো বাজি আনলি না তুই দেখ এবার ইন্ডিয়া লোক এত ভয় পেয়ে বাজি দোকান করে
As a player, never had a chance of getting his hand.
না এই ক্লাবে কতটা তুমি থাকবে সবখানে একটা
এবার তো ছিল না তো
two unbeaten teams. They were the two best teams. They deserve to be in this contest.
দেখছিল জিতবে কোনো ভরসা ছিল না
T20 World Cup.
একটু লাখ বাই চান্স জিতে গেল
কে দিল রাশে বিরাট কোহলি বিরাট কোহলি কে ভালো খেলো বিরাট কোহলি
Without losing a single game. That's how good they've been.
ক্যাচটার জন্য টিমটা জিতছে। ওই প্লেয়ারটা থাকলে আর জেতার কোনো চান্স ছিল না।
একটু আগে কেউ মনে ক্যাচ ভালো ধরো অনেকটা ছেলেগুলো ক্যাচ ধরেছে
না ওইটা না, এই কিছুক্ষণ আগে যেটা এই যে ক্যাচটা ওটার জন্য টিমটা জিতলো, একটা ক্যাচের জন্য।
বাড়ি ফুটছে
এখন দেখা গেল বলবে ওটা বাই মিস্টেক ইন্ডিয়াকে মিটার ঘোষণা করে দেওয়া হয়েছে
এই দিন ঠিক করলো না, ক্যাচটা একটা বার চেক করলো না। ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপের এত বড় এই নিয়ে কালকে পেপারে গিয়ে বেরোবে, শিওর বেরোবে না,
কে ভালো
বেরোবে না,
ওটা touch হয়নি।
টাচ হয়েছিল
ওটা টাচ হয়নি রে পাগলা
আমি
ওখানে
বললাম,
হাজার হাজার ক্যামেরা
আমি বললাম কাল বেরোয় কিনা পেপারে
তুই
দেখবি।
দেখবি হ্যাঁ টাচ হয়নি ওটা ওরা স্লো মোশন দেখাই ডিসিশন দেয়
এই অত বড় একটা নম্বরই করবে
বোকার মতো কথা
দুবার মাত্র চেক করলো, ওখানে নর্মাল একটা হোয়াইট বল চেক করে 10 মিনিট ধরে, একটা এত বড় ক্যাচের ডিসিশন নিল 2 মিনিটে।
ওটা টাচ হয়নি চোখেই তো দেখলাম ওটা চোখেই বোঝা যাচ্ছে টাচ হয়নি
কিছুক্ষণ পরে দেখবি ইউটিউব ভরে গেছে সূর্যকুমার যাদব ক্যাচ কন্ট্রোভার্সি।
জিতে গেছে এবার খা জলদি
কে আমাদের খা